Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and I have a question that came through by two people actually in the last week, and one of them today because of there was a few articles about the 3 year cycle of Windows that apparently Microsoft had returned to that cycle. So a couple of years ago, actually, if we go back to 23H2 and 22H2 of Windows 11, what was in the works is a possible new Windows that we called Windows 12, that of course never came. And it was to be Hudson Valley, and it was going to be a crazy new operating system with, of course, AI focus probably in it, as we were talking about. And we ended up with, Microsoft kind of saying, well, you know what, the hell with, continuing always on the same operating system. There was talk of Windows or Microsoft going back to a 3 year cycle like previous Windows versions, and it just didn't happen. And so the question that some of you had was, well, what happened to that? Is there still a Windows 3 year cycle? What changed? Well, what changed is that all the people that were at the head of the Windows team are gone. Panos Panay is gone, and now there's new people there that they probably have a different view of what Windows is going to be in the future. So the 3 year cycle is kind of gone in the dumpster. There's no more such thing as, well, a 3 year cycle of every new Windows. And that's also what changed 24H2. If you guys remember, 24H2 was supposed to be Windows 12. It was called Hudson Valley. It was to be a new operating system until they said, no, all of that in Hudson Valley is 24H2, and we're going to, have also the Copilot plus PCs with AI on the Snapdragon ARM processors, and eventually on Intel and AMD. Complete change of direction. Nope, no Windows 12. It's going to be Windows 11, 24H2. That's going to be that crazy new operating system. And honestly, on regular PCs like the one you see here, we can't say there's really much in terms of new stuff, really. And there are, but it's under the hood, or it's stuff that people don't necessarily use or know about. And of course, we are stuck with Copilot. This is that change of heart. They decided, no, it's true that it's not compatible. We're not going to go to Windows 12. It's not a good idea. And of course, that 3 year cycle doesn't exist anymore, but it doesn't mean that a new version of Windows is coming or not coming. And that's also a question I've got in the past few weeks a few times. Is Windows 12 going to be a thing? Is there a new Windows in the works? Well, one thing for sure, if there is something in the works, it is going to be kept very secret, because people, at Microsoft right now, they don't want you to move to or wait for something else. They want you to move to Windows 11. So all the Windows 10 users are going to be kind of they're going to try to force them into Windows 11, which, I don't think is going to work that well. A lot of people are going to use the extended support option, I'm pretty sure. But also, even if there is no other Windows right now, it's surprising the amount of people that are asking me actually every month. So when's a new Windows coming? When will we have a new Windows version? And this is going to be interesting. So here I've got the KB5050094 available on this machine, which I will install. But you know, it's something that I get all the time. People want to wait and jump over 11. This is interesting. You know, Windows 12 will probably be heavily AI focused. I'm pretty sure Windows 12 would be a machine that has an NPU is mandatory. So even more, you know, advanced minimum requirements. So this is interesting, but you know that's the thing. There's a big change at Microsoft in the Windows team. Now the problem with that is that a lot of that change, unfortunately, is not for the better, and I think there's lack of vision of the future of Windows, and I think too many of them don't understand that. Well, people don't want to have necessarily all that AI stuff and recall and so on. So we'll see. But I think there's people that just don't know what they're doing at the Windows team right now. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.